I just wanted to share a couple of things with you as regards to harboring like bad feelings and the fear of being judged by others. Um, Maybe because of what we do in our lives, or because of our past, or what we have and have not done in our lives. So, being scared and harboring bad feelings for fear of being judged, which can, which can build up into unwanted feelings of suicide and actions of self sabotage. So, you hide, you lie, you feel embarrassed until you get the feeling of, I no longer care about anyone, what anyone thinks of me. I'm not my past. I am not what I have done in my past. I am not bothered by what you think of me or who you think I should be going forward. So, a lot of times we may say, I don't give a flying crap about what somebody think of me. But in actuality, um, the people that we are around, whether it be in an intimate relationship or work relationship or um, just friendships and things of that nature, we do actually let these type of things seep into our head, and then that's where that negative self-talk comes in at. So we start to adapt that and believe that ourselves. And I just wanted to talk about a couple of ways to overcome the fear of being judged, right? Um, so a lot of times, also when people say things about us that not only make us feel bad, but it just make us tell us how to think of ourselves. And so to combat that and get into our own mind, these are some things that we can do. Know what we are good at versus what the weaknesses are. So focus on those things that, if you play the drums and you really, really good at playing the drums, but you're weak, and know the difference between your weak spots is, I don't write the music for the drums. I'm just weak at that. I can't do that, right? So, so, and then you want to get better at playing the drums. So you hire someone, you're already good at it, but you hire a coach or a mentor that'll help you even advance further into boom, 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 playing your drums or whatever, and then hire somebody to do the things that you need for that to play the drums. That's a silly scenario or a silly example, but you understand what I'm trying to say. And hire somebody for your weaknesses. And once you do that, you become stronger at not letting other people, not being bothered by what other people say about you and what little box they try to put you in, and you don't care about being judged by others because you know what you're good at. It don't matter what they say anymore. Do not let others tell you who you should or should not be. People will always have an opinion. And that's where they come up with that saying. It has something to do with that saying, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, right? That's just their opinion of you. So when you get so strong to what your strengths are versus your weaknesses, and start really, really looking into self, it becomes a thing where what you say about me is none of my business. I don't care. You understand? Because you're working on yourself. You are totally not bothered by what someone else say about you. Another one I have here is observe, feel, and know who is around you and in your everyday surroundings. Acknowledge the things that you tell yourself, and if you're critiquing yourself, and been doing this for many years, and you know that it's a negative critique. That thing of I'm always a procrastinator, I'm always late, I'm, something negative about yourself. Go ahead and acknowledge it, that is there, but try to replace it with some other positive things, and eventually those negative self-talk will go away, right? Start to do things for self without feeling guilty, especially if you're a caretaker, caregiver, and you've been in the business of making others feel happy in order to feel like that completes yourself. Start looking into things that you like to do and have done all your life by expanding on these things that really make you feel good and that you have excelled at. But now you realize you can take it even further by getting a coach or a mentor. That will help guide you to elevate your likes that make you feel good. Also, get a gym membership if you don't like gym membership. Work out at home. If you don't like working out, dance, do something to move the body. And, there's places like it's called The Joint. It's a deep massage therapy place called The Joint. Do Pilates. Add travel into your everyday life. Don't just take vacation days just to be taking them, or don't just build up vacation days and not take your days. The pandemic has showed us even more what we already knew, is that life is short. Enjoy yourself. Find ways to enjoy yourself, regardless of what's going on around you, right? Get into self. If it bothers you still about what others may say or think about you, I'm just being funny. Just find that one of these little fingers that's called the middle finger, and screw it. I don't care what you think, right?